As Dan approached the bank that fateful Friday, he noticed something out of the ordinary. A pitiful meow echoed through the parking lot, piercing through the usual city sounds. Curiosity piqued. He glanced around, trying to locate the source of the forlorn cry. His gaze fell to the ground beneath the parked cars. Bending down, he peered under a nearby vehicle and, to his surprise, saw a pair of frightened eyes staring back at him. The source of the meow was a tiny, trembling kitten. Huddled in the cold and seeking shelter among the cars, Dan's heart ached at the sight of the helpless creature. Without a second thought, he knelt down and gently extended his hand toward the kitten. To his amazement, the little one, despite her dire circumstances, cautiously emerged from under the car and with a leap of faith dashed toward Dan. Her trembling body found solace next to his leg as she began to purr, as if expressing her gratitude for the rescue. It was as if this little cat had chosen Dan as her savior, and he couldn't bear to leave her behind. He decided to postpone his bank visit momentarily and see if anyone in the vicinity was looking for a lost kitten. Dan approached a nearby pet store, but the answer was disheartening. No one had reported a missing cat. As he spoke with the pet store owner, it became apparent that this sweet kitty had been abandoned on the unforgiving streets. Dan couldn't bear the thought of leaving her to fend for herself, especially with the approaching winter. Without hesitation, he made a decision that would change both their lives forever. Dan picked up the small, furry bundle and cradled her in his arms. The kitten nestled against his chest, her purrs now louder and more content. With a sense of purpose, Dan left the pet store, and instead of heading to the bank, he went back home. He already had a cat named Whiskers, and he hoped Whiskers would welcome this newfound companion. As he walked into his cozy Silver Spring County home, Dan introduced the new member of the family. "Meet Lily," he said, gently placing the rescued kitten on the floor. Whiskers, initially skeptical, slowly approached the tiny stranger. It didn't take long for the two cats to become fast friends, their curiosity and playfulness bridging the gap between them.